Sambhavankirtinaprayatnairishvarasamarambam Nithyanandeshwari madhyamam Asmadacharya paryantam Vande Guru Paramparam. I welcome you all with my love and respects. I welcome all the devotees, disciples, samajis, satsangis sitting with us all over the world. As I committed, from today, first 15 minutes of satsang will be in Tamil. Then, as usual, Hindi and English I'll continue. உங்கள் அனைவரையும் வணங்கி வரவேற்கின்றேன். உங்கள் அனைவருக்கும் உலகம் முழுவதிலும் இருக்கும் தமிழ் மக்கள் அனைவருக்கும் இனிய தமிழ் புத்தாண்டு நல்வாழ்த்துக்கள். விஜய ஆண்டு இன்று பிறக்கின்றது. விஜய என்றால் வெற்றி என்று பொருள். மிகவும் சிறப்பான மற்றொரு முக்கியத்துவம் வாய்ந்த நாளாக இன்று மீனாட்சி பிரம்மோற்சவத்தின் முதல் நாள். இன்றிலிருந்து மிகவும் அரியதாகவே தமிழ் புத்தாண்டும் மீனாட்சி பிரம்மோற்சவமும் ஒன்றாக இணைந்து வரும் இன்று இந்த அருமையான அரிய நிகழ்வாக நிகழ்ந்திருக்கின்றது. மீனாட்சியின் திக்விஜயம், வெற்றி, பட்டாபிஷேகம், திருக்கல்யாணம் உற்சவங்களும் இன்றிலிருந்தே துவங்குகின்றன. அதனால் நம் எல்லோருக்கும் நமக்கெல்லாம் இந்த ஆண்டு எல்லா விதத்திலும் வெற்றியான ஆண்டு. மீனாட்சியின் பேரருளால் நல்லோர் எல்லோருக்கும் இந்த ஆண்டு விஜய ஆண்டு, வெற்றியை தரும் ஆண்டு. நம் எல்லோருக்கும் எல்லா நலமும் வளமும் வெற்றியும் மீனாட்சியின் பேரருளால் அமையட்டும் என்று பிரார்த்தித்து ஆசீர்வதித்து வாழ்த்துகின்றேன். இன்றிலிருந்து தொடர்ந்து தினந்தோறும் தமிழிலும் நித்திய சத்சங்கத்தை துவங்குவதில் பெருமகிழ்ச்சி அடைகின்றேன். நான்கு தத்துவங்களின் சாரத்தையும் வாழ்வியல் உண்மைகளின் சாரத்தையும் நேரடியாக சிந்தை ஆற்றும் செம்மொழி தமிழால் உங்கள் எல்லோருடனும் பகிர்ந்து கொள்வதில் பெருமகிழ்ச்சி அடைகின்றேன். சுகநாதரும் மீனாட்சியும் முருகப்பெருமானும் ஆக்கி உலகிற்கு அளித்து கூட்டிச் சுவை சேர்த்து குமரிக்கு தந்திட்ட அன்னை தமிழாலே தத்துவங்கள் அமிர்தமாய்ப் பொழிய முன்னைக்கும் பிறவிக்கும் முதல் நின்ற இறைவி மீனாட்சியின் சலங்கை ஒலியால் கொஞ்சும் தமிழாய் காவிரி பெருக்காய் ககனத்து உள்ளோர்தம் கலகமெலான் தீர்க்க இகமும் பரமும் இனிமையாய் அடைந்திட சுகமாய்த் தோன்றிய சுந்தரத் தமிழாலே சத்தியங்கள் நான்கையும் சந்ததம் சொல்லிட நித்தியமும் நினைப்போர் எல்லோர் நினைவிலும் நெஞ்சமும் துஞ்சுகொள்ளா நித்யானந்தம் நிலைத்திட நித்திய ஆனந்தம் மலர்ந்திட தத்துவங்கள் நான்கையும் பேரானந்தத்தோடு பிறவி பயன் அடைய அறிமுகம் செய்ய துவங்குகின்றேன். தத்துவங்களில் முதலானது ஒருங்குவித்தல். ஆழமாக புரிந்து கொள்ளுங்கள். இந்த 4 தத்துவங்களும் என்னுடைய செய்தியின் சாரம் மட்டுமல்ல, வாழ்க்கையின் சாரம். மனித வாழ்க்கையின் சாரம் மட்டுமல்ல, பிரபஞ்ச வாழ்க்கையின் சாரம். பிரபஞ்சத்தின் பெருவிதியே இந்த 4 தத்துவங்களை சார்ந்துதான் இயங்குகின்றது. ஒரு நாட்டின் சட்டதிட்டங்களைப் போல ஒரு சமூகம், இனம் சுமூகமாய் வாழ வேண்டுமானால் முறையான கடமைகளும் உரிமைகளும் சட்டதிட்டங்களும் வகுக்கப்பட்டிருக்க வேண்டும். இந்த பிரபஞ்சம் கூட பல்வேறு பொருட்களின், உணர்வுகளின், உயிர்களின் கூட்டு குடும்பம். இது முறையாக இயங்க வேண்டுமானாலும் கூட கடமைகளும் உரிமைகளும் சட்டதிட்டங்களும் தெளிவாக வகுக்கப்பட்டிருக்க வேண்டும். பிரபஞ்சத்தின் முறையான இயக்கத்திற்காக பிரபஞ்ச பேரறிவு எதை கடமையாகவும் உரிமையாகவும் சட்டதிட்டமாகவும் வகுத்து வைத்திருக்கிறது என்பதை தெரிந்து கொண்டீர்களானால் வாழ்க்கையின் மிகப்பெரிய முடிவுகளை எடுப்பது சுலபமாக இருப்பது மட்டுமல்ல, வாழ்க்கையே சுவையாகவும் இருக்கும். வாழ்க்கை சுலபமாய் இருக்கவும் சுவையாய் இருக்கவும் சுகமாய் இருக்கவும் சுந்தரேசன் நமக்கெல்லாம் வகுத்தளித்த 4 தத்துவங்கள்தான் இந்த 4 சத்தியங்களும். பிரபஞ்ச பேரியக்கத்தின் போக்கோடு தெரிந்து நம் நோக்கையும் முடிவெடுக்கும் முன்மனத்தன்மையையும் தெளிவாய் அமைத்துக் கொள்வோமே ஆனால் எடுத்த முடிவுகளாலும் எடுக்கப் போகும் முடிவுகளாலும் வாழ்க்கை முடியாமல் தொடர்ந்து நிகழ்ந்து கொண்டே இருக்கும். முடிவுகள் என்பது முடிச்சுக்களாகவும் மாறக்கூடாது, முடிவாகவும் மாறிவிடக்கூடாது. முடிவுகள் என்பது விடிவுகளாக இருக்க வேண்டும். வாழ்க்கையிலே முடிச்சாகவும் மாறாமல் முடிவாகவும் போய்விடாமல் விடிவாக இருக்கின்ற முடிவுகளை எடுக்க வேண்டிய வழி, எடுப்பதற்கான வழி இந்த 4 தத்துவங்களையும் சத்தியங்களையும் சார்ந்து முடிவெடுத்தல். இந்த சத்தியங்கள் 4ஐ சார்ந்துதான் பூமி தன்னிலை மாறாமல் சுற்றுகின்றது, சூரியன் தன்னிலை மாறாமல் சுழலுகின்றது, கோள்கள் தன்னிலை மாறாமல் குழுமமாய் இயங்குகின்றது, சூழ்நிலை தன்னிலை மாறாது சுகமாய் பிரவகிக்கின்றது. நாளும் கோளும் சூழலும் தன் நிலை மாறாது தத்தம் நிலையிலிருந்து முறையாய் நிகழ்ந்திட காரணம் இந்த 4 தத்துவங்கள்தான். தத்துவங்கள் 4ஐயும் சித்தத்திலே இருத்தி எடுக்கும் முடிவெல்லாம் முடிச்சாயும் மாறாமல் முடிவாகவும் போகாமல் விடிவாக அமையும். இன்றில் இருந்து விடியட்டும் புதிய விடியல் தமிழ் உலகிற்கு, தமிழ் கூறும் நல்லுலகிற்கு தத்துவங்களை சொல்ல தாய் மீனாட்சியே மனங்கனிந்து அருளாட்சி செய்வாளாக. தொடர்ந்து அடுத்தடுத்த சத்சங்கங்களில் தமிழிலே தத்துவங்களை விரித்துரைக்க
परमहंस नित्यानंदा एक विरल जीवित अवतार पुरुष हैं। जन्म से ही योगी होने के कारण वे अपनी अलौकिक शक्तियाँ अभिव्यक्त कर रहे हैं। एक सफल लेखक जिन्होंने तमिल और अंग्रेजी में 500 से भी अधिक किताबों की रचना की, जो कि इन भाषाओं में प्रकाशित हैं: तेलुगु, कन्नड़ा, मलयालम, हिंदी, संस्कृत, गुजराती, उड़िया, बंगाली,
I welcome you all with my love and respects. इस समय हमारे साथ उपस्थित सभी दर्शकों और भक्तों का मैं प्रेम एवं आशीर्वाद सहित स्वागत करता हूँ। आज के इस विशेष सत्संग में आप सबका हार्दिक स्वागत करता हूँ। आज मैं आपको त्रिनेत्र जागृति का रहस्य में विज्ञान के बारे में प्रकाशित करूँगा और आप सबको उसकी प्रत्यक्ष अनुभूति की दीक्षा दूंगा। Today I'll expand on the mystical science of the third eye awakening and initiate you into the direct experience of third eye awakening. Today is New Year as per the solar calendar of Vedic tradition. Many of the parts of India follows the solar calendar. Bengal, Kerala, Tamil Nadu, many states follow the solar calendar. Some states follow lunar calendar. The lunar calendar New Year started just few days before. Now the solar calendar New Year is starting. And today, the Brahmotsava of Meenakshi is starting from today. Vasanta Utsava, the festival of the Vasanta season, is starting from today. आज वैदिक संप्रदाय के सूर्यानामी पंचांग के अनुसार नया वर्ष आरंभ हो रहा है। वसंत ऋतु का आगमन आज से हो रहा है। My blessings to all of you who are celebrating New Year today. All the Bengalis, Malayalis, Tamilians, and some more states celebrate their New Year today. My blessings to all of you. इस मंगलमय अवसर पे आप सबको मेरा आशीर्वाद। सभी बंगाली, मलयाली, तमिल भक्तों को मेरी हार्दिक आशीर्वाद। Let us understand about third eye. Please listen. Your life is nothing but seeing. Seeing is your life. If you can see something through the eyes, you can experience it with your physical body. If you can see something through your mind, you can understand it with your mental body. If you can see something with your consciousness, you can control it as Lord of it. Listen. If you can see something with your physical eyes, you can enjoy that with your body. If you can see something through your mental eyes, you can understand it, experience it. That becomes power. If you can see something with your inner space, consciousness, you become Lord of that. Anything you can see. Seeing is an important aspect of life. I can say life starts with seeing. Even blind people continue to see in their inner space. Whether you are blind or having physical eyes, you continue to see through your inner eyes. Listen. Third eye is nothing but conscious seeing. Third eye is nothing but conscious seeing. Third eye awakening awakens your non-mechanical parts of the brain, helps you to experience extraordinary powers like telepathy, materialization, teleportation, many of the extraordinary powers. The concept of third eye is the unique contribution of Vedic tradition. All the Hindu gods, if you see, you will see them with three eyes. It means only if your third eye is awakened, you can become God. Not otherwise. Hindus have worked so much on third eye. Even if you are born as a Hindu, the possibility for opening your third eye is already there. Because our ancestors have worked on third eye for ages. in very DNA, opening possibility of DNA, opening possibility of third eye is programmed. Because for ages, our ancestors are keeping the bindi, processed turmeric, on the third eye, continuously working to awaken it. त्रिनेत्र के बारे में अब हम बात करेंगे। कृपया सुनिए। आपका जीवन और कुछ नहीं बल्कि देखना है। अगर आप अपने देह नेत्र से कुछ देखते हैं तो आप उसका अनंत देह के आनंद देह के स्तर पे ले सकते हैं। अगर आप उसको अपने मनोनेत्र से देखते हैं तो आप उसको समझ सकते हैं, और अगर आप उसको अपने जागृत चेतना स्थिति के नेत्र से देखते हैं तो आप उस चीज के मालिक बन सकते हैं और उस चीज को परिवर्तित कर सकते हैं। आप देखेंगे कि सभी हिंदू देवता त्रिनेत्री है। इसका अर्थ है कि यदि आपकी तीसरी अंक जागृत हो गई है तभी आप भगवान बन सकते हैं। देखना ही आपकी जीवन है। चेतना स्थिति के नेत्र से देखना ही आपका त्रिनेत्र है। Third eye is an important power which is stored in every human being. It is a possibility in every human being. We need to awaken it. We need to make it as reality. पुनः सुनिए। देखना ही आपकी जीवन है। चेतना स्थिति के नेत्र से देखना ही आपका त्रिनेत्र है। All the extraordinary traditions, mystical traditions, spiritual traditions continuously work on awakening the third eye. Third eye awakens the moment you start giving attention to it. Third eye is awakened the moment you start giving attention to it. It is one of the important energy centers in your body. In Sanskrit we have a proverb, If you die in Varanasi, you will achieve liberation. Varanasi means the space between your nose and eyebrows. The very Sanskrit word means third eye. If you leave your awareness on the third eye, if you leave the body while your awareness is on the third eye, you will become enlightened. Of course, Varanasi in the banks of Ganga in UP also has sanctity. It is a very powerful spiritual energy center. But your third eye, if it is awakened, even while you are alive, you will have so much of benefits. सभी असाधारण संप्रदाय रहस्य में संप्रदाय आध्यात्मिक संप्रदाय लगातार त्रिनेत्र जागृति पर काम करते हैं। यदि आप त्रिनेत्र पर जागृत होते हुए शरीर छोड़ दे हैं, आप मुक्त हो जाते हैं। त्रिनेत्र हर मानव में संग्रहित एक अद्भुत शक्ति है, उसे जागृत करना बहुत आवश्यक है। जब आप उसकी तरफ ध्यान देने लगते हैं, तब त्रिनेत्र जागृत होने लगता है। प्लीज अंडरस्टैंड, third eye can be awakened by so many ways. One, right thinking. What is right thinking? Aligning all your thinking based on the cognition of tattvas is right thinking. Aligning all your thinking based on the cognition of the four principles is right thinking. Listen. Listen. Third eye is not just an eye, it is the very source of your consciousness. If you align your thinking based on the four principles, all your energy will become centered on third eye. All your energy will become stable in your third eye. The functioning of your third eye will enter into the next frequency. Please listen. Third eye is not just brow center, it is browsing center also. Just like how you can upload or download anything to the internet world through the browsing center. Same way, through the third eye, you can download and upload anything with the cosmos. Any Akashic records can be downloaded by you when you open your third eye. Please listen. All the Akashic readings are done by me because of the third eye awakening. That is the process through which Akashic records are read out. Third eye is like a door to cosmos. You can receive anything. Same way, you can send any command to the cosmos through the third eye. Anything sent through the third eye to the cosmos, immediately experienced. त्रिनेत्र जागृति के कई माध्यम है। पहला है सही विचार। सही विचार क्या है? अपने विचार को चार तत्वों की समझ की साथ संरेखित करना ही सही विचार है। त्रिनेत्र के द्वारा आप कोई भी ज्ञान, कोई भी आकाशिक रिकॉर्ड सीधे डाउनलोड किया जा सकता है। इन चार तत्वों पे आधारित समझ को आपको अपने अंतर विकासित करनी होगी। यही आप में त्रिनेत्र जागरण का पहला कदम है। Bring integrity in your thinking. Immediately your energy will be aligned in your third eye. Bring authenticity in your feeling. Immediately the third eye energy will be awakened. Bring responsibility into your conscience. Please listen. Conscience will become consciousness the moment you bring responsibility to it. Conscience means struggling with the do's and don'ts, guilt and desire. Consciousness means pure flow of life. As long as you don't take the responsibility, you will be struggling with the do's and don'ts. You will be struggling with the do's and don'ts. Understand? You will be struggling with the do's and don'ts. The moment you take responsibility for all aspects of your life in which you are struggling, feeling powerless, conscience is struggling. In all those fields, take responsibility. Suddenly you will see your conscience becomes consciousness. You don't struggle anymore. Life becomes a smooth flow. सबसे पहले अपनी सोच विचारा में संपूर्ति लाइए, आपके मनोभावना में श्रद्धा लाइए एवं आपके अंतःकरण में उत्तरदायित्व लाइए। तभी आपके त्रिनेत्र जागरण आरंभ होगी। when you start enriching yourself and enriching others, your third eye flows like a wild river. Listen. Whenever you enrich others, the third eye energy flows like a wild river. Conscience is do's and don'ts. Consciousness is flowing with life. अंतःकरण विधि निषेध है, चेतना जीवन के साथ सरल प्रवाह है। आपके जीवन में जिन क्षेत्र में संघर्ष का अनुभव कर रहे हैं, उन सभी क्षेत्र में उत्तरदायित्व लाइए, उनकी जिम्मेदारी उठाइए। Third eye is not just extraordinary power, it is extraordinary way of life. Don't think it is like a power, you can possess it and use it for your ulterior motives. No. It is extraordinary way of life through which you inspire everyone for the ultimate motive. Ulterior motive is different, ultimate motive is different. When you keep anything for yourself or selfishness, it is for ulterior motive. When you share with the world, it is ultimate motive. संपूर्ति श्रद्धा उत्तरदायित्व के साथ जब आप स्वयं को और अन्य लोग का लाभान्वित करेंगे, तब आपकी त्रिनेत्र जागने लगेगी। त्रिनेत्र जागरण केवल आप में एक अद्भुत शक्ति नहीं है, वह एक अद्भुत जीवन शैली है जिसके आधार पर सबको प्रेरित कर सकते हैं। Third eye is the bridge between physical world and psychic and cosmic space. All the extraordinary powers, psychic powers, are achieved through third eye. All the extraordinary powers are lived when your third eye is completely awakened. Is flowing with life. अंतःकरण विधि निषेध है, चेतना जीवन के साथ सरल प्रवाह है। आपके जीवन में जिन क्षेत्र में संघर्ष का अनुभव कर रहे हैं, उन सभी क्षेत्र में उत्तरदायित्व लाइए, उनकी जिम्मेदारी उठाइए। Third eye is not just extraordinary power, it is extraordinary way of life. Don't think it is like a power, you can possess it and use it for your ulterior motives. No. It is extraordinary way of life through which you inspire everyone for the ultimate motive. Ulterior motive is different, ultimate motive is different. When you keep anything for yourself for selfishness, it is for ulterior motive. When you share with the world, it is ultimate motive. संपूर्ति श्रद्धा उत्तरदायित्व के साथ जब आप स्वयं को और अन्य लोग का लाभान्वित करेंगे, तब आपकी त्रिनेत्र जागने लगेगी। त्रिनेत्र जागरण केवल आप में एक अद्भुत शक्ति नहीं है, वह एक अद्भुत जीवन शैली है जिसके आधार पर सबको प्रेरित कर सकते हैं। Third eye is the bridge between physical world and psychic and cosmic space. All the extraordinary powers, psychic powers, are achieved through third eye. All the extraordinary powers are lived when your third eye is completely awakened. Work on third eye. You will see the extraordinary powers immediately. There is nothing much to talk about third eye other than giving you the direct technique to awaken it. Awaken it and see. You cannot talk about the power of seeing both the eyes to a born blind man. How much ever you talk, he won't understand. Same way, I can't talk about third eye till your third eye is open. त्रिनेत्र प्राकृतिक दुनिया और मानसिक दुनिया और लौकिक दुनिया के बीच में पुल है। I'll give you the method, technique to awaken the Kundalini Shakti. Third eye. Only then you will understand the power of third eye. त्रिनेत्र जागृति ऐसी शक्ति नहीं है जो आप अपने स्वार्थी उद्देश्य के लिए उसका उपयोग कर सकते हैं। त्रिनेत्र जागृति जीवन जीने का एक असामान्य तरीका है जो सभी लोगों को सर्वोच्च उद्देश्य को पाने के लिए प्रेरित करता है। द थर्ड आई is a direct bridge to God. Nithyanandeshwara samarambam Nithyanandeshwari madhyamam Asmadacharya paryantam Vande Guru Paramparam. I welcome all of you with my love and respects. Third eye, one of the most discussed, analyzed, debated, argued, and most misunderstood subject. Please understand, what is third eye? Let me define. Third eye is an intra-organ. You really have it. Which can be awakened, which can directly be part of your day-to-day life. Third eye and awakening the third eye is not just mystical alone. It can be directly experienced in your very physical plane. It has a clear, defined powers which can add to your day-to-day life, not just exploring the mystical path and spiritual experiences. It can directly help you experience so many extraordinary things in your day-to-day life. Almost all religions, all spiritual groups, whether it is ancient and tribal based or very modern secret groups, all spiritual groups have worked on third eye because that's the most easiest, most powerful way of awakening yourself to the higher dimensions. Awakening yourself to the higher dimensions. Whatever you are seeing with these two eyes are not reality and not enough. please understand, whatever you see with the two eyes are not reality and not enough. Third eye makes you see the higher reality externally in your day-to-day life and internally in your life and death journey. Third eye is one of the powerful energy center in your body. It is located between both eyebrows, where I have this red color kumkum. To tell you honestly, there are some subjects when I start speaking about, I am stuck for words because so much need to be told. So much need to be told. Whatever introduction I am giving it to you about third eye looks very pearl, very little. When I see the reality of the third eye, I can say it is just third eye. Everything is centered on third eye. Whether the lifestyle practices or rituals or spiritual practices belong to all spiritual traditions. Everything is centered on third eye. Awakening the third eye makes you immediately experience God. I can say God minus third eye is man, man plus third eye is God. God minus third eye is man, man plus third eye is God. Third eye is called Chakra Raja, King of Chakras. That's the last chakra. The crown center is not actually chakra, it's an opening. The third eye is the last chakra, an ultimate chakra in your body. All the different energy centers in your body is ruled by third eye chakra. It's called Agna chakra in Sanskrit. It means literally the seat of the will power. Will. Agna means will. That's the seat of the will power. Agna chakra. Will power. Chakra Raja. The third eye is the king of all chakras, energy centers. If that one energy center can be awakened, all the energy centers can be awakened. That is why in Hindu tradition, the various pilgrimage centers are identified with the different chakras. But Varanasi, the pilgrimage center of Hinduism, is associated with third eye. That is called as a third eye center. The Agna Chakra Sthala, Varanasi. People ask me, what happens to you when you activate your third eye? Actually, I can't say. You can't explain to a born blind man what happens to him when he gets the vision. How much ever you try, you can't explain all the dimensions. Actually, when you activate the third eye, only then the real vision about the life happens to you. You start seeing the reality. You start seeing the truth as it is. Seeing only with two eyes and living, making decisions. Seeing through the third eye, living and making decisions. These two lifestyles can never be compared. I can't even say with the awakening of the third eye, you will get a lot of intuition power or other spiritual powers. No. Let me be very honest. When you awaken the third eye, your whole life will be different. What ordinary people call as intuition will be your lifestyle. What individuals call as spiritual powers, that will be your lifestyle. It is not easy to describe the difference. I am telling you, the truths about the third eye was never believed by mass because it seems too good to be true. Too good to be true. When I declared, if your third eye is awakened, you can see with closed eyes. Your ordinary two eyes are not required for seeing or perceiving, recognizing things. People felt it was too good to be true. When I declared at the age of 12, when I had the third eye awakening, with closed eyes I was able to see 360 degree. People really felt it was too good to be true. But today you are going to have a live demonstration of not just me doing. The kids of the Gurukul demonstrating the power of third eye awakening. When your third eye is awakened, not just your intuition will be awakened. Just understand this one example. A person who is standing in a road and seeing both sides. How much he can see? He may be able to see 100 meters this side, 100 meters this side. But if a person is standing on the 10th floor and seeing the same road, he can see 1 kilometer this side, 1 kilometer that side. So a person who is standing on the 10th floor, if he says a lorry is coming or a Benz car is coming, the person who is standing on the ground, he will think, no, it is not there. How can he say it is coming? Few minutes, it will come. So the person who is standing on the ground will think the person who is standing on the 10th floor is having intuition. It is not intuition, it is in tune with reality. When your third eye is awakened, you will be able to see everything from the higher plane. So you will be in tune with the reality. People ask me, can it help me in my material growth? I tell you, it will help you in everything. In your health, you will be able to see through your body. I have seen so many siddhas. They will just scan their body with closed eye. They know where the problem is and heal it. Very soon you can expect my kids doing X-ray and scanning. You will see they will be demonstrating. Just by seeing a person, they will diagnose them. Today I am going to demonstrate the blindfold reading. Now I am demonstrating the power of third eye awakening to the whole world in front of all of you. And I am also declaring now, I will be taking my Gurukul kids to the next level where they will be able to just see a person and diagnose whether he has a kidney stone or tumor in any part of the body or a heart blockage. They will just be able to scan. I just need to educate them in body anatomy, that's all, and sharpen this power. These powers of awakening third eye will help you to achieve health, and not only you will be able to diagnose, you will be able to just command your body to get back to health, because the third eye is the seat of willpower. When Kundalini is activated there, when third eye is activated there, to tell you honestly, the moment third eye is activated, Kundalini is activated, alive in your third eye, you can get anything you will. That is why it is called Agna Chakra. Your will be honored by the cosmos. Your will be honored by the cosmos. When I utter through words, it looks too good to be true. But life itself is too good to be true. Understand, life is not curse. Life is not just good. It is too good to be true. It will help you in your health. It will help you to have beautiful relationships. You will just know the person, not his actions. You will just know people, not actions. You will be able to speak into people's listening, help people to achieve completion. You will be easily able to achieve anything you want with people. You will be able to achieve anything you want, whether it is a wealth or blissful relationships, material comforts and luxury, ultimately completion and enlightenment. You will be able to achieve anything. You will be able to experience anything. Through this awakening of third eye. The third eye is blocked by your decision to be comfortable, cozy with arrogance and ego. Let me define arrogance and ego. Your decision to carry on with your life with the small informations and your false identity built with the small information given to you about you is arrogance and ego. Your decision to carry on with your life having you, which is built with very less information about you. It is like when you are young, the informations you receive about you and others, which are not completely complete. If you received the information, you are insecure, you need to be protecting yourself, you are powerless, you are weak, you are ignorant, and building your identity based on those informations and continue to live with it. Building your identity based on less wrong, misguided informations is ego. Continuing to carry on with the same ego is arrogance. These two blacks your third eye. Spending little time and recognizing you. By internalizing some of the truths from the Upanishads, understanding what is you, and after understanding you in a real sense, living with that understanding makes this third eye open. Now, I wanted first the demonstration by the Gurukul kids whose third eyes are already awakened. You will have a live demonstration now by some of our Gurukul kids whose third eye is already awakened. Then I'll continue to expand on answering some of your questions. And also explaining methodology to awaken your third eye. So now I'm inviting the Gurukul kids and the Gurukul Acharyas, Mahadvait and Sri Advait, to come and do the demonstration of the power of the third eye. Even I can do blindfold reading, but I will start reading Akashic records. That is why I am letting the kids read. Do the blindfold reading.
We welcome you all for this demonstration of the third eye awakening. Swamiji has blessed the Gurukul children with this wonderful siddhi. And today we have Ma Viraja and Ma Nandita who are going to be performing this demonstration for all of you. So the third eye awakening is what we use is we have a double blindfold that we put on the children and then they will be reading. We request somebody from the audience who can come and help us. Anybody who's a skeptic, who doesn't think that this works. I was myself before I met Swamiji a few years ago. So I didn't know that these things happen. There's something called spirituality and the siddhis and the signs of enlightenment. So there's nothing wrong to come and try and experience it in person. Anybody? Anyone volunteer, please, from the audience? Anybody, especially if you are, from the police department or you're a lawyer or from the judiciary who have a different eye to see. So what we will have right now is we will show, we basically, as part of the blindfold, we have the black color cloth that goes up on the eye, and then under between the cloth and the eye, we also put a tissue paper. So this makes sure that there is no light that goes through between the nose bridge and the cloth. So to make sure that absolutely no light passes through. So we have that. So now we are going to put the, okay, please. So you can check, this is,
You can put it on your eyes.
you can actually try it. It's, your name please? Mr. Paramesh Gowda, and you're from?
I am Paramesh Gowda. I am from Bangalore. I am running an advertisement agency in Bangalore. So just we started, and I want to see this, and I heard about this blind reading, and I want to experience it. That's why I came here, and we'll see all of us.
Wonderful.
Thank you.
Thank you. And we also have with us your name?
Basraj Loganathan.
Okay.
From Tirupattur. Basraj Loganathan from Tirupattur.
Okay.
So I wish to experience this blindfold.
Great. Thank you.
And also very much impressed.
Thank you. So you can just feel this is a tissue paper, regular tissue paper that we use in our homes, and then we also have the blindfold. If you can just put it on him, so that he can knows, that there's no light that passes through. Are you able to see anything, sir? No. Mike. Yeah, are you able to see anything?
No.
Okay.
I'm not seeing anything.
Okay, so you're not seeing anything. So we are going to do the same thing for the children also.
Yeah.
Okay. So first we'll have with Ma Viraja. So we place, can you please close your eyes? So please close your eyes. So we place the tissue and then cover the eyes. So we are using the same blindfold that our friend used it here on stage, through which he said that he could not see, Mr. Gowda. So we have used the same blindfold. So now we have this, Mahaviraja is ready with the blindfold, and we are going to have Mr. Gowda write something. Can you please?
It's a plain paper we are giving to Gowda.
Yeah. So Mr. Gowda is going to write something. You can write a few words, please. So now we are going to show you in the camera what has been written, and then we will now pass, after that we will pass the so this is what. So now we are going to show the same thing to the child. Can you please show it to the child, Mahaviraja?
Bill, mother, flower, red.
So whatever was written, Mahaviraja was able to read it. So, sir, so you think what she read is correct?
Yeah, correct.
Great. Thank you. So maybe you can write, we'll ask, you can write something now. It can be a sentence. Okay, so can you show it in the camera, please? So, we are now going to, what you're seeing on the screen, we're now going to show it to Mahaviraja. Yeah, can you, Mahaviraja?
Om Nithyanandaya Namaha. Swamiji, can you do everything?
So, Bhaskara, was she able to read everything?
Yes, yes, Ji.
Great. So this is what it is. It's a very simple technique. Once Swamiji has initiated all the children, and they have been very successful in reading everything blindfold with the third eye awakened.
Yeah, now he can write in Kannada, and we are going to ask Ma Nandini to perform.
So now
We have the same. You can take this.
ನಾವು ಭಾರತೀಯರು ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಗೌರವಿಸಬೇಕು.
Sir, did she read it correctly?
Nithyanandam, if anybody has any book also, you can come and ask her to get to any page, and you can ask her to read. Do anybody have any book?
Okay.
Like while he's writing some more lines.
Okay, so here we have your name, sir?
Shankar.
Shankar. So Shankar has bought his book here. Okay, so it's his, so he's going to show, can you please show that book in the camera, please? So, yeah, Manandita, can you read what is written? What do you see?
Gandhiji's picture. And is it, okay, Bhajan Diary 2014. And there are two pictures here. And it's written GGF, Gandhi Global Family.
Okay.
And there's a symbol here.
So, Mr. Shankar, was she able to tell everything?
How can it possible, sir?
So, how is it possible? Just now Swamiji explained, and I'm sure you will also be experiencing that. It's the initiation of the third eye.
Yes, any page number you can tell her, and she can also read. You can tell her any page number. She will pick it up. She'll open the page number. Yeah.
No,
Anybody has
from,
any
from
book?
his diary. Oh. Yeah. Okay. You can show any page. Yeah.
I don't have a page number, but I...
That's okay.
That's okay.
Yeah, you can give it to her. Okay, show it on the screen. So from his diary, he's showing one of the page. And now we will ask Manandita to read it.
जिस प्रकार प्रकाश गहरे से गहरे अंधकार का मुकाबला कर सकता है, उसी प्रकार सत्यात्मा भी बड़ी से बड़ी विरोधी ताकत का मुकाबला कर सकता है. गांधी.
So, can you read on the other side of the page?
National language, economic equality, peasants, labor, advices, lepers, students, women, service of cow. Gandhi warned the people against 7 social sins: politics without principles, women, wealth without work, pleasure without conscience, knowledge without character, commons without nobility, service, science without humanity, worship without sacrifice.
I can't believe that. I can't believe myself.
Wonderful. Thank you very much.
It's amazing, sir. Really amazing. I don't think it's a magic.
Yes.
Great.
Right. Thank you very much for volunteering, and thank you very much. We enjoyed presenting this demonstration to all of you. Thank you very much. Nithyananda.
I am back. Please understand, and I have one more good news. I have evolved the technique of awakening the third eye to the next level. Now even adults are able to see colors and start reading. Please understand, now I evolved a technique to awaken the third eye of even the adults. The technique is very successfully working. Now we know for sure, even for adults it is possible to experience the third eye awakening completely and literally radiate the powers of the third eye. That's the main thing. Radiate the powers of the third eye. Somebody was telling me, it is not all about being superhuman. It's about being human is super. I say, no, relax. Being human is okay. Being superhuman is only superhuman. It is possible. Understand? When you don't know the possibility, being human is great, no doubt, but don't put that as an end of the human possibilities. Being human can be praised, but not as a goal. Please understand, these extraordinary powers and capabilities are possible. It is a science. It is reproducible. If just I do it, it will be called as miracle. Mainstream media will brush it aside as miracle or magic. That is why at least now I have 500 kids able to do radiate the power of the third eye. Already I have produced at least 500 kids whose third eye is awakened, who are able to radiate the same power. And now I am telling you, I will produce at least few thousand more people, kids, adults, in next few months with this power, who have awakened their third eye, who are experiencing their third eye awakening, and who are able to radiate this power of third eye. Please understand, it is possible for you. I am not demonstrating these superpowers, extraordinary powers as my glory. I am demonstrating all this as your possibility. I am demonstrating all this not to tell it is my glory. I am demonstrating all this just to tell you it is your possibility. And Varanasi is Shiva's third eye. Understand? Varanasi is Shiva's third eye. Varanasi means in Sanskrit. In Sanskrit, the literal meaning of that word Varanasi means the space between eyebrows and nose. Varanasi. The place between eyebrows and the nose. Shiva's third eye is Varanasi. Now, the inner awakening program, which is going to happen in Varanasi, is completely centered on third eye and Shivoham process. Experiencing you are Shiva with the powers of Shiva. Not just the peace and bliss experience of Shiva with the expressions of Shiva. Understand? You are not just going to experience Shiva, you are going to express Shiva. That is why the Varanasi inner awakening is not just going to be inner awakening, it is outer awakening also. Once it is awakened, it is permanent. Please understand, once your eyes are opened, it is permanent. Only thing, the dangers in the third eye awakening is doing it on your own, trying some techniques on your own without the direct guidance of a guru is dangerous. That can lead to many side effects like mental problems, disorders, or headache, the physical and mental disorders. So don't try on your own without the direct guidance of an enlightened being, without the direct guidance of an incarnation. Don't try it on your own. The techniques I have designed are most safe. To tell you honestly, I have not even designed this technique. I took it from Shaivagamas, Mahadeva's teachings to Devi. I took it from that and organized it. Only the permutation combination is my contribution. Otherwise, the original technique is from Shaivagamas. I have taken this techniques, organized it. It is time-tested, foolproof. No wrong, bad, ill side effects. The only side effect is bliss, knowledge, and enlightenment. Not only that, please understand, when these kids use the third eye, more and more, the patterns and engrams engraved in the brain will start getting completed. They will achieve more and more completion because they are using consciousness. The more you use the consciousness, more you become the consciousness. More you become the consciousness, the more you use consciousness. Soon, you will be having a webinar and demonstration for 2 more subjects. One, completely black ears, they will be able to hear any sound. Medically, foolproof way we will black their ears, they will be able to hear any sound and repeat. You will have a demonstration soon for that. And next, adults doing the blindfold reading. And next important thing, I am going to make this third eye awakening and blindfold reading into the next level of practical usage. They will be able to see any patient and just diagnose and tell the patient, this is your problem. They will be able to see anybody. No X-ray, ECG, CT scan is necessary for these kids. They will straight give the diagnosis of any patient, any person. We will demonstrate this and prove it scientifically. Maybe I need next 3 months. That's all. Because I have to educate the kids with the basic anatomy. Only then they will know the difference. When there is a blockage or problem, only then they will know. I just need time to educate the kids on the human anatomy. Once that is done, you will have the next demonstration. It will be 100% foolproof diagnosis of body and already I have initiated the kids into reading whatever a person visualizes as are things. Means reading the thoughts, reading the mind, and kids are successfully able to do it. Soon, you will have the demonstration on all these sciences also, expressing the great powers which is in every one of you. With this, I wanted to give you the basic meditation technique to work on your third eye. I really wanted to awaken all your third eye today, if I have enough time, or if you all have enough time. So now, based on the time available, I'll at least give you the first level technique, or the first process to awaken your third eye, which last few days I am initiating all the ashramites. All the ashramites, Ananda Yogam, the Diploma Vedic Science students, the priests who are getting trained, everyone is getting initiated in the ashram into this process. I'll initiate all of you into that process. Listen to the technique properly. Now, this technique is a 2-part. First part, with your open eyes, start visualizing the center of your forehead, means where I have the kumkum, the red dot. Center of that spot in you, means your third eye, is open. Actually, the third eye is round color, red color. That's the reason we have this kumkum. It's a scientific. logically, scientifically provable system. So visualize your third eye is open. You are looking through the third eye. First few minutes it will be little difficult, but you will catch it within 4-5 minutes. Let your eyes be open, but look through your third eye. See, visualize, feel you are looking through your third eye. This is the first step. Second step, close your eyes, visualize the intense golden light is entering into your being and functioning on your third eye, actively getting centered on your third eye. Please understand. The first step is visualizing. You are looking through your third eye, and now my third eye photograph will be projected. Look into my third eye. Look through your third eye to my third eye. First step. Second step, close your eyes and visualize intense light. Golden light is entering into your body from above, the sky, entering into your head and getting centered, functioning, active on your third eye. I'll guide you step by step. Now, please keep your eyes open and gaze at my third eye. Gaze at my third eye. Visualize you are looking through your third eye. Between your eyebrows, there is a red color hole. Visualize you have a red color hole between your eyebrows, and intensely look at my third eye. Shiva, Shiva, Shiva. Shiva. Your eyes can be open, but visualize you are looking through the third eye. Shiva, Shambhavi, Om, Hreem, Kundalini, Kula Kundalini, Shave. Now, close your eyes. Visualize the heavy white light, golden light is landing on your head from the cosmos and getting activated and centered on your third eye. Close your eyes and visualize the energy entering through your head and getting activated and centered on your third eye. Shiva, Kundalini, Kula Kundalini, Shambhavi, Shankari, Shiva, 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 Banashankari, Banashankari. Om Hreem Sa Ka Ha La Hreem Ha Sa Ka La Hreem Ka Ye Yi Shiva 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 Shiv. 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 Shambhavi. Bhairavi. Shiv. 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 Now, again, you can open your eyes and gaze at my third eye through your third eye. Look through your third eye to my third eye. Shiv. Om. Hrim. Shivoham. 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 You can open your eyes. Shivoham. 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 With this, I just have a few words. Don't think what the kids performed, my Gurukul kids, Balasans performed, is some magic. It's not magic, it's miracle power. It's a siddhi, which you can also attain. Any of you have a doubt? How is it possible? Bring your kids to our programs. We will awaken the third eye of your kids and show you. You can have somebody in your own house whose third eye is awakened and who is able to read. Read blindfolded. So if you are really interested to awaken your third eye experientially under the guidance of me, bring yourself and your kids to Varanasi, May Inner Awakening. Let me see you there so that you can see everything in your life. Let me see you in Varanasi so you can see you and everything in life. I just wanted all of you to know it is not magic. It's a clear siddhi, power which comes to you by the awakening of your third eye with a proper process and the initiation of an incarnation. So, anybody has a doubt? Bring your kids to our programs. Bring yourself to our programs. We will train your kids and educate, initiate them. They will also be able to do this same thing. It's not some magic. Some street magicians, what they do, no. There's no fraudulence involved in it. There's no magic involved in it. It's a pure spiritual power of third eye and miracle power of third eye. So, I invite all of you to come to Varanasi and experience this technique. Experience this technique to awaken the third eye and not only experiencing Shivoham, expressing Shivoham. Not only experiencing I am Shiva, not only experiencing you are Shiva, expressing yourself with powers of Shiva, bliss of Shiva, and all the extraordinary powers of Shiva. So, I welcome all of you to come and experience awakening of the third eye in Varanasi, which is third eye of Mahadeva, in May Inner Awakening program. So with this, I bless you all. This technique which I initiated you now, you can practice this every day. This is the first step to awaken your third eye. Practice this every day, at least for next 21 days. You will experience awakening of the third eye and Kundalini Shakti in the third eye. And now, I bless you all. Let you all radiate with integrity, authenticity, responsibility, enriching, causing, living Advaita.
Nithyanandeshwara Samarambam Nithyanandeshwari Madhyamam Asmadacharya Paryantam Vande Guru Paramparam. I welcome all of you with my love and respects. I welcome all the Sarvanyapita Yajamans, Nitya Satsangis, Srimahans, Mahans, Kotaris, Tanedars, visitors, YouTube subscribers, viewers, everyone sitting with us all over the world through Nithyananda TV, Facebook Live, YouTube Live, and two-way video conferencing, having Nayanadiksha all over the world. I welcome all of you with my love and respects. Let me expand on the sacred secret science of third eye. The science which goes on raising the frequency of your perception. Listen carefully. Which goes on raising the frequency of your perception. Yesterday I gave you one simple technique. Letting the turmeric and kumkum work on your third eye. Why, you know? Turmeric is the powerful antidote for fluoride. Please understand. Fluoride and turmeric both enter into your system through skin. For example, the fluoridated water. You don't have to drink fluoridated water to get the fluoride toxin inside you. Fluoride is officially classified as a neurotoxin. Listen carefully. Fluoridated water or objects you don't have to drink. Orally you don't have to take inside to get affected by the toxin. Even if you take bath in the water fluoridated, fluoride can enter into your system. Through skin it enters. Same way, turmeric has the quality to enter into your system through skin. 40% of the turmeric enters into your skin when you rub it. For example, if you rub 100 gram turmeric on your skin, 40 gram penetrates and gets into your system. The penetration rate is too high. It's a complete antidote for fluoride. There are many old Buddhas saying, see, my kids' third eye are all awakened, they all do third eye reading. Somehow still I am struggling. When I tie, it's only all black. Sometimes even the guys who are 20, 30, even 20s feel, oh, nothing is working for me. Whoever has that feeling, third eye is not working for me, every night rub the turmeric nicely. You see, not just applying, rub. Rubbing will make the turmeric get into the system through your skin. Please listen. There are certain Ayurvedic products more powerful in your system. They will work, they will act more powerfully in your system if they get in through your skin than orally taking. The turmeric, in all the Indian cooking, turmeric is used, whether it's a sambar or poriyal or everywhere, turmeric is used. Orally taken turmeric will only heal the ulcers of the intestine. But the turmeric rubbed on the skin only will be the antidote for fluoride. Please understand, if the turmeric is taken orally, it will not clean fluoride in your system. It will heal the ulcer in your stomach. It will help the digestion. It will completely remove acidity, gastric, all these problems. Turmeric, haritaki, neem, if you have these few things around your house, you will never fall sick. Every house, a neem tree, few turmeric plants, little haritaki. Same way, if you have a little more land around your house, these 3 trees, see, 2 lakh trees are recorded. 2 lakh trees and plants and herbs are recorded in Ayurveda. In that, 3 trees will not have flower and directly will have fruit. Pookkadu kaikkum means they will not have flower, they will directly have fruit. These 3 trees. All arasu atti. banyan, people, fig. These three trees do not flower, directly give fruit. These three trees, they are called root to leaf aushadha. From the root to the leaf, they are medicines. These three trees, you can take anything, it will do good to your body. So if you have a little land around your home, try to have these few trees. One, first, foremost, neem. Second, banyan. Turmeric plant. Turmeric can be had, you can have even in a small pot. And fig, people. All arasu atti. This, even the breeze will be healing your system. There are some herbs, if you rub them on the skin, through skin, if they penetrate your system, only then they do detoxification work. So night time, pick up the turmeric, make it little paste, nicely rub on your third eye, on your forehead. Nicely rub. 40% will get into your system and detoxify, I tell you. If you have become adult without getting third eye awakened, unfortunately, and you are polumbifying, cribbing, crumbling, crudging, doing all things, oh, very simple thing. I am not even saying you have to do it for your whole life. Few days, night before falling asleep, pick up the turmeric powder and make it into a paste. Nicely rub on the third eye. Every milligram, micromilligram turmeric gets into your system will clean 10 times of that fluoride toxin. The fluoride neurotoxin and its effects can be reversed by the turmeric and kumkum. Especially apply it in the night and fall asleep. It will work whole night. It will work whole night. If you are in your 40s, maximum 20 days is enough to detoxify you. Please understand. If you are in 40s, maximum 20 days is enough for detoxification. If you are in your 20s, I'll say 10 days is enough for detoxification. Just apply in the night time. Listen carefully once more. Taking orally through your food will heal only your intestine, food pipe. It will heal only the stomach. Of course, that is also great. But detoxification, now I am looking at detoxifying your third eye from the neurotoxins you accumulated. There is an intra-organ called third eye that has a cords, nerves just like eyes, that gets calcified by the neurotoxins that need to be cleaned. The detoxification need to happen. For that, this is the best way. Apply on your forehead, rub it nicely with the turmeric paste. Make sure it is organic. Sometimes they mix brick powder into turmeric powder. So be very clear. It is organic, unadulterated. Just nicely rub on your forehead and apply kumkum. Lie down. Bring your awareness there and visualize. Through your attention, you are rubbing the third eye and cleaning it. You can literally visualize your third eye intra-organ. Through your attention, you are nicely rubbing and polishing. If you are in your 20s, hardly 10 days. If you are in your 40s, maximum 20 days. If you are in your 80s, maximum 1 month. Surely it will not take more than a month. Just rub the third eye with the turmeric powder or turmeric paste. The best way is picking up the original turmeric. It will be like this size. Picking it and have a stone, clean stone, and rub it nicely with water. And that paste, if you rub on your forehead in the night time before falling asleep, nicely rub it and put kumkum and fall asleep. Actually, when you put your attention on the third eye, for quite a long time you will not fall asleep. I am telling you, you put your attention, when you sleep, it's okay. Till you fall asleep, go on, be having your attention there with that one intention, to open the third eye. To open the third eye, you can see this is the way the turmeric is available, raw turmeric. It will be good if you get the raw turmeric and do it on your own, then believing some products in the market and getting the brick powder and rubbing. And if you get brick powder mixed, apply, rub, it will become wall. So after that, don't. I am not responsible for that. So, everyone who wants to come for Sadashivaham, please prepare yourself every night with this detoxification. It will help you in a very big way. See, when you apply on the skin and rub, the physical part of the turmeric does not get into your system. The subtle, the sukshma sarira of the turmeric, means there will be physical component also, small physical particles, the subtle particles, when they get into your skin and get into your system, they become very powerful. Please understand, they become very powerful and detoxify you completely, very easily. They will make your third eye function. They will make your third eye relevant for you. Actually, just like your hands, your legs, your eyes, ears, third eye is an intra-organ. You should be able to use it. There is a custom in our Hindu homes that if you are a widow, your husband has died, you don't apply turmeric on the forehead, kumkum on the forehead. But I tell you, it is for the detoxification purpose, you can apply, no problem. So, you don't have to worry about that custom. It's a detoxification purpose and spiritual purpose. Detoxification of your third eye will help you a lot for me to pour energy into it. Listen. Intra-organ itself is not third eye, not Agna. See, just like these two eyes, there is an intra-organ, third eye, but that is not Agna. Agna is the power which activates the third eye and manifests through the third eye. This rubbing of the turmeric and applying kumkum activates, detoxifies the intra-organ called third eye. But every night, before you fall asleep, sit and detoxify. Listen carefully, these two things. One, rubbing the turmeric and applying kumkum, that detoxifies the intra-organ called third eye. Putting your attention on the third eye activates something called Agna, means the energy to activate the intra-organ called third eye happens by putting your attention on it. Yesterday I spoke about two things. Manathin uruvai maravadusava manam yena ondrilai undivara markamidharkum undivara. It's a beautiful line by Ramana Maharshi. If you put your attention on the source of the mind and go on seeing the source, suddenly you will see mind will not take its forms and retire it into its original existence of consciousness. That is the path for all. Manathin uruvai maravadu sava manam yena ondrilai undivara. So, applying the turmeric and kumkum detoxifies the intra-organ called third eye. Putting your attention and keeping it on your third eye, rubbing your third eye with your attention, activates the will that creates Agna to manifest powers through your intra-organ called third eye. Both need to be done. Decalcification also need to be done. Detoxification also need to be done. Infusing energy also need to be done. Understand? If you just detoxify and bring yourself to the Sadashivogam, I can put the energy. Or I can just go on blasting your third eye with energy and do the detoxification. Both are possible. But if you do the detoxification and prepare yourself little and come there, it can be 100 times more useful. The program will be 100 times more useful for you, because if you finish the first level, I will do the next level. If I have to do the first level also, okay, I will do. But the way, the exponential growth which can happen in you, if you do little preparation and come, will be amazing. It will be an amazing growth. So whoever wants to come to Sadashivoham, please start detoxification process now itself. Even otherwise you can do detoxification. Toxins don't do good in any way. So with this, I bless you all. Let you all radiate with integrity, authenticity, responsibility, enriching, causing, living Shuddhadvaita Saivam, the eternal bliss, Nithyananda. Thank you. Be blissful. Nithyanandeshwara Sadashiva Samarambam Nithyanandeshwari Adishakti Madhyamam Asmadacharya Paryantam Vande Guru Parampara. I welcome you all with my love and respects. I welcome every one of you sitting with us all over the world for this program, Manifesting Desires Through Third Eye. Literally in every time zone, every continent, maybe even every dimension. In two-way video conferencing, having Nayana Diksha, I welcome all of you with my love and respects. Manifesting desires through third eye. Today, with all my integrity, I tell you, I'll reveal the science as it is. No mincing words, no wasting words, no wasting time. More words, wasting more time means more life. So straight. I want you to sit with a straight, simple integrity. Don't have this stupid celebrity judging attitude. So many of you are new. Don't have this celebrity judging attitude. I am not celebrity, I am a scientist. I am presenting a science. The stupid celebrity judging attitude will not work. It will neither lead you anywhere nor make you realize your reality. You will be wasting your time. If you are in the celebrity judging attitude, you are wasting your time. I am presenting the science to you. Pick it up. Within these next 4 hours, you can manifest powers actually. That's the best way of using your time and my time. Within next 4 hours, you will start manifesting the powers. Understand? It's a straight, simple, subjective science. It's a straight, simple, subjective science. Third eye. It is also described as Agna in Sanskrit. Agna means will. Will to exist or will to collapse. Any will you carry is Agna. If your will gives you the hope about life, you will have life. If it gives you hope about death, you will have death. Anything you decide with your will, you manifest that. Understand, every breathing you do, you are giving life to your will to manifest. Every rupee you spend, you vote for that. If you are spending 1 rupee on pizza, you vote for pizza and its future. If you spend 1 rupee on Coca-Cola, you vote for Coca-Cola and for its future. On anything you spend money, you vote for it. On any idea you breathe, you make that into reality. Your will, what it carries, hope or hopelessness, right or wrong, good or bad. Listen carefully. Right or wrong, good or bad, hope or hopelessness. Whatever you carry in your Agna, in your will, you are breathing life into it continuously. You are giving life to it. That is why I am saying your Agna is the most sacred spot in your life. Your Agna is the most sacred space in your life. What you cherish in your Agna matters. What you cherish in your will matters. Let me repeat once more. Listen intensely. Your third eye, which is called Agna in Sanskrit, which literally means will. If your will perceives hopeful future, you breathe life into that future, that kind of a future. If your will perceives hopelessness, you breathe life into that kind of a hopelessness. What you perceive through your will as possibility of your life matters. Don't think you can go on be perceiving negative possibility and suddenly out of the blue something great positive will happen. No. No. Everything unexpected is accident. Listen. Everything unexpected is accident. You can't cope up with it. Even if it is lottery, you can't cope up with it. Everything manifested consciously is life. So decide to manifest consciously with will, Agna, by infusing life. It can be anything you want: health, wealth, spiritual powers, anything you want. You can manifest from the will, because every breathing you do, you are empowering your will. You are strengthening your will. You are infusing life into what you are carrying in your will. Understand? If you pick up a pen and paper and just write without thinking much about your future, first 7-8 lines which is there, the tip of your tongue, tip of your hand, tip of your mind, that is will. That is what is your will. Understand? I am giving you the tip to find what is in your will. If fear is what opens up first, that is what is in your will. You need to seriously complete it. If confusion is what is there in your will, the first 4 or 5 statements are all about confusion. That is what is there. Seriously you need to complete it. Otherwise, with every breath you are giving life to it. Unplanned, without planning, spontaneously what is there on you. When you manifest, if you pen down what is there, that is what is actually in your will. You are giving life to it constantly. Beautifully Sadashiva describes about this Agna and its power. More and more you think about your body and mind, the power of Agna goes down. More and more you think authentically, responsibly, it manifests as what you want. More and more you look at the cosmic principles, the energy of the Agna goes up. Listen. More and more you think of your body, mind, the energy of the Agna goes down. Cunningness, constantly thinking about you, makes the energy of the Agna go down. Understand? Constant remembrance. Listen carefully. Humbleness is not thinking yourself as a less. No. Thinking about you less. Humbleness is not thinking yourself as less. Listen carefully. These so-called humble people are the most cunning. The record says Saguni used to be very humble. Very humble. Humbleness is not supposed to be having low inner image. No. Not remembering your inner image is humbleness. Inactive, passive inner image is humbleness. Not low inner image is humbleness. Understand? There's a big difference. Low inner image is not humbleness. Passive inner image, inactive inner image is humbleness. Inner image from which too much of thought currents are not released. Very passive. That is humbleness. When the inner image becomes passive, the energy of the third eye either goes straight or goes up. The energy of the third eye goes down when the inner image is active. If the inner image is active, all your thought currents will be about me, me, me. My body, my mind. Understand? Less you occupy your body, more it will be healthy. I am actually working on 4 important principles. A man whose inner image is very passive, more unclutched, his liver rejuvenates itself within 11 days, which is medically not possible. Medically, any liver to rejuvenate itself takes at least comfortably 3 months, and if they are alcoholics, then more time. It varies, but nothing less than 3 months. But a person who is unclutched, very passive inner image, his liver gets rejuvenated within 11 days. 3-4 theories I am working. Soon I will publish the report to all of you, release it to all of you. Passive inner image makes the energy of the Agna goes up or goes straight. Active inner image sucks the power of the third eye to down. Understand? Most of this so-called self-centered theologies, ideas, fundamentally they are trying to push you to constantly keep your inner image active. Active inner image is what is carrying your enemy within you and trying to go for vacation. No. Vacation is passive inner image. Anywhere you are able to switch off your inner image and relax, you are on vacation. If you want eternal vacation, this is the best thing. Switch off your inner image. Passive inner image. Inactive inner image is manifestation of powers. You call any big words ego. See, the very translation should give you solution. Translation cannot put you in impossibility. Beauty of Hindu tradition is looking at everything from the angle of solution. That is why what I am doing with the scriptures, I don't call that as a translation. I call that as a mapping into English. Now we are working, trying to map all the scriptures into English, modern day language. You can't translate Sanskrit. You can only map it. You can't translate. All translation is cheating. Sanskrit is such rich, vast, amazing. I won't call it as language. Bhasha. Bhasha means which expresses personified bhavas through verbalization is Bhasha. More and more thinking about your body and mind, impossibilities, powerlessness, makes the energy of the third eye come down. More and more, if you think responsibly, the energy of the third eye goes straight. Means manifest what do you want. More and more, you are chewing the cosmic principles in your thought currents. Even if it's a small headache, try to solve it using the cosmic principles. Don't try to solve it with anasin, metasin. No. A Hindu is a person who solves every problem of his life only based on the cosmic principles. I tell you, if you learn to solve your headache by the cosmic principles, you will solve even your death by that same cosmic principles. Understand, grow medicine inside your body, which will be there when you are going to face death, when you are going to face old age. I have seen people going for shortcut methods of anasin, metasin solutions for their problems when they are young. Yes, I am not saying your headache will not be solved. It will be solved. But your head will not be solved. When your head itself becomes ache for you during your old age, you will not have solution. From the beginning, if you start handling it with the cosmic principles, that is the best old age insurance. That is the best 401k3. Old age saving for you. I have seen some of the best sannyasis in Ramakrishna Mission. I had the fortune of sitting at their feet. One Swami Nandananda. I had the fortune of seeing him during his last moments of life, last phase of life. Slowly, he was not able to read. So he can't read now. He will just sit repeating the mantras in japa, slowly he lost the ability to hear. Then he can't listen to bhajans. He started settling down with the mantra. Slowly the cohesive way of attending to life he started losing. I saw he was settling down into mantra. One by one, when he was losing everything, I could see very clearly his ability to settle down into that Maha Mantra, his Ishta Mantra, beautifully led him to Samadhi. I said, what an amazing old age insurance he has done when he was young. I tell you, I am not against anasin metasin. But if you start solving everything using cosmic principles, that is the best old age insurance you will be building, because you are going to face a time when senses are no more going to be useful to you. You can't be sitting with your Facebook. Understand, there is going to be a time in your life where you will be without Facebook. You will neither have book nor have face. Handling everything with the cosmic principles prepares you to live with the cosmos. Even the simplest problems. It may be as simple as having constipation, or as difficult as unable to handle your depression. Anything. Start applying cosmic principles. I tell you, one of the important fear you all face when I say cosmic principles, it is very difficult to understand. It is much more easy to understand than your conversation with your wife. It is much, much easy. Listen carefully. Please understand. I am now opening one of the most important sacred secret. One politician, he came to meet me maybe 2 years before. He has done everything. If at all Chitragupta has accounts for him, every cosmic crime he has committed. And he came to me for a healing actually. He heard about healing and he came for a healing. He got healed in 3 days and he became very happy, and he started inquiring about what is it that healed him so quickly, with which the disease with which he was struggling was almost 10 years. So he became very curious about the principles I am teaching. He started asking me, and I tell you, really I tell you, I underjudged him. When I gave introduction to few principles, such a strong cognitive shift he had. I can never imagine a politician who did everything, all the worst things his whole life, can cognize he is a soul, not the body. I always thought you need certain level of unclutched a maturity to understand you are a consciousness, you are not the body. I was shocked the way he cognized it. I tell you, really, when he left the body, he had satori. He died. Actually, he is no more now. He had satori. This is one of the important lessons I learnt in my life. I wanted all of you to understand. Because you never tried thinking about cosmic principles, you are afraid of it. If you try, even you will be shocked how many of the cosmic principles just click with you so comfortably, and they become your conclusions just like that. One good news I have is, any cosmic principle which has become conclusion, you don't need to practice them. They will be practicing them through you. It took only 5 minutes for him to click with the idea that he is not the body. He is using the body, but he is not the body. And the disease did not come back. Just because of that one click, conclusion he came. Understand? Do not be afraid when I say cosmic principles. They are actually some of the foundational truths. You are using the body. You are not just the body. Many of the ideas you carry about you are ideas, not you. That's all. Understand? Many of the ideas you carry about you are ideas, not you. It's not that it takes years for you to come to these conclusions, because you never tried. Oh, no, these are all... I came here to manifest my desire. Just talk about that. Understand? Every time you come to a conclusion of a cosmic principle, your third eye just goes up. Ooh. It gets refueled, tank full. Whoever gets clicked with this truth, even if one cosmic principle clicks with you, and you are cherishing it, you are romancing it, you are flirting with that principle, your third eye is getting refueled. Whoever has started learning this refueling technique, they manifest powers. For them only I give Trinetra Tilak. It is symbolically saying, I am looking there. Listen, constant remembrance of me means body and mind. Your depression. Tell me anything else worthy to be remembered about you other than your tip. That me makes the third eye go down, pulls down the energy of the third eye, Agna. Literally, it convinces your will you don't have future. It is all impossibility. Impossible. Understand? Many times your thought current about your goal makes you believe more and more impossibility. That is why I tell you, don't think of goal, plan for excellence. Don't plan for success, plan for excellence. When I started the Sangha, everyone asked about money, from where money is going to come. How money? Money? You need money? I wanted to repeat what I said in 2001. I said, I have decided to build something which is going to be best, useful for humanity. I know money, human resource, everything needed will follow. I am planning to build something which is most important for humanity, which is going to be the best useful thing for humanity. So naturally, money, human resource, everything has to follow. Understand? Don't plan for success, plan for excellence. Success will follow. I said, what I am going to build for humanity, I'll do it best, most excellent way. That's all. More and more of me makes the Agna come down. Agna means will. To come down, and will starts believing in more and more of impossibility. Impossibility takes over your will. If you think with responsibility, energy flows straight. Means you manifest your reality. But that is also not enough. That's good, but not excellent. Excellence means constantly cherishing cosmic principles as your thought currents. What's the goal? What's the purpose you want to exist? Why do you exist? More and more of cosmic principles. More and more of cosmic understandings. More and more looking up. Understand? The more and more cosmic principles start sinking in your day-to-day thought currents, lesser and lesser blind spot about your existence. What is blind spot? The gap between why and how. The gap between why and how is blind spot. Why you exist and how you exist. Why you want to do something, but how you do something. Why you want to live, but how you live. The gap between why and the how is blind spot. That gets healed when you cherish more and more cosmic principles. I tell you. You want to exist healthy. But your whole day goes either in sickness or afraid, getting frightened about more sickness. I tell you. You may not even logically be able to connect and see, but a simple thought current. I think this whole cosmos is running with some auspiciousness. Such large existence cannot be accident. Some casual thought current somebody has put in your head by mistake. If you cherish, even that may bring complete healing to your body. I tell you, I have seen this happening. There may not be any logical relationship. Suddenly, a casual thought current, that is the beauty of Vedic tradition, I tell you. If at all you guys have one more Janma, take birth in Indian village where this Ramayana, Mahabharata, all these great things are constantly screamed and heard. That's the beauty of Tiruvannamalai, the village I was born and brought up. Every day some old man will have one free mic, some Purana in the temple. Kanda Purana, Shiva Purana, Ramayana, Mahabharata. Forcibly they will put some cosmic principle in your head. You cannot be in depression. How long you will resist? How long you will resist? 2 days, 3 days, after that? Someday it will get into your ears. These cosmic principles, when you cherish them, completely unconnected problems get solved. You will never understand how can my half an hour thinking about the cosmos and the size of the cosmos and the automatic intelligence of the cosmos heal my gastric trouble. It heals. When you think of the lever of the cosmos, your liver gets healed. I tell you, listen, any cosmic principle, you don't even need to seriously practice it. Just like a sipping cup of coffee, if you sip and very casually flirt with them, romance with them, those cosmic principles, you will see your third eye just goes up, zoom, and refueled. The whole third eye, tank full. Then you can run your life for quite a long time. Cherishing cosmic thought currents, cosmic principles, cosmic understandings. What Mahadeva talks about cosmology, how he introduces the principles of cosmos, how he introduces dharma, how he introduces the cognition, the individual cognition and the cosmic cognition, how he introduces the microscopic and telescopic understandings. Understand? The microscopic and telescopic understandings about the Brahmanda and Pindanda, macrocosm and microcosm. Even a simple cherishing fuels your third eye and you start manifesting powers. You may just sit and think about how many cosmos, Brahmanda, Bhuvana exists. By the time you open your eyes, your wealth problems would have been solved. I have seen this happening, understand. Logically, you may not be able to connect at all. How come? I was thinking about that and this is solved. Because cosmic principles always iron out your blind spots of why you exist and how you exist. Why you want to exist and how you exist. That blind spots get cleared. That is what I call third eye opening. That is what I call third eye opening. You want to exist for excellence, but you exist for some selfish attachment only to realize the hopelessness and emptiness of your so-called ignorant desires. Listen, I am not at all against the desires getting fulfilled, reality. I am only against you running behind something which can never be fulfilled. Or if it is fulfilled, it will be more dangerous to you. In the name of desire, you are running behind siren. Not even behind, towards. So I'll come to the conclusion. Essence. Third eye means in Sanskrit, the word is Agna. In English, the translation of the word Agna is will. If your will is looking down about your body and mind, it starts eating impossibility and comes to the conclusion of impossibility. It goes down, it goes into lower energy. If your will functions with understanding of responsibility, it manifests your reality, the energy goes straight. That is good but not great. If you cherish the cosmic principles, the third eye energy just goes up. Zoom. And simply you get refueled. And suddenly so much opens up. So much opens up. You just start manifesting powers. You just start manifesting powers, desires. This is the fundamental science. I'll tell you, most powerful cosmic principle I am giving you, which can strengthen, infuse intense energy into your third eye and manifest whatever you desire. How can I enrich everyone with the best things of the cosmos? Listen. Understand now. Cherish the thought current of how can I enrich others with the best things of the cosmos. What is the best things of the cosmos? Spiritual powers. You may not logically understand. Even if you cherish this thought current, when you go back, suddenly you will get a call from your spouse and, honey, it will be really honey. You may not even understand. Hey, I have not even called and told I am thinking something good for him or good for her. How come suddenly that side response has changed? You do not understand. Whether you understand or not, we are all in oneness. Advaita is not faith or Vishwasa. No. Advaita is Swasa, not Vishwasa. Your Swasa does not need Vishwasa. Understand? Whether you have a Vishwasa or not, your Swasa will continue to be there, happening. Whether you believe or not, your breathing will happen. Fundamental things are not based on your belief. It's based on integrity. Fortunately, Sadashiva's religion is not based on belief. It is based on integrity. His traditions are not based on belief. It is based on integrity. Sit with the decision to enrich and cause everyone with the best things available. What is the best thing available to human beings now? Power manifestation, at least after 1978. All other charities are outdated now. This is the most important, best thing available. your decision to enrich and cause others, you will see so many doors inside you will start opening. Your third eye just gets refueled, rejuvenated, re-energized, tank full by Sadashiva's energy. Sit with this one thought current. Now, I'll make sure your tank is full. I'll initiate you into a specific power of manifesting your will, desires into reality. So consciously pen down what you want to make it into reality, at least few lines. I'll give you a few minutes. Pen down. Because when your Kundalini is awakened, that is going to be infused into this. Pen down for a few minutes. What do you want to make it into reality? If you want Mahasadashivoham to become your reality, or if you want to cause others manifesting powers or Mahasadashivoham, pen down everything. If you want to cause Mahasadashivoham for yourself or for others, or anything else you want to cause as reality, pen down. Let me fill your third eye with the powers of Sadashiva. Quickly pen down. We have only few minutes.
மூலர் உண்ணாக்கீசர் நற்றவத்து புலத்தியரும் பூனை கண்ணர் கந்தியிடை காடரும் போகர்
Whatever you wrote, fold it and keep it with you and sit. If you have Jnananjana, apply Jnananjana or Aushadha, apply on your third eye and both the temples. If you have Atmalinga, take it, keep it in your hand. If you have Atmalinga, put it on your third eye, on the Aushadha. If you don't have Atmalinga, you can just sit with your eyes closed, no problem. I'm going to intensely energize your Atmalinga also. So please sit straight. Listen carefully. Once more I'll repeat. When you sit with the thought current, how can I enrich others with the best thing of the planet Earth? Means Sadashivatva. Sadashivatva is the best thing available for human beings. How can I enrich and cause others with this? Sit with this clarity and thought current. I'll intensely infuse energy into your third eye, which will manifest magically, not just logically, magically, your reality. ॐ नित्यानन्द महासदाशिवोऽहम् 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 ॐ नित्यानन्द महासदाशिवोऽहम्. Intensely chant this Mahavagya. Let the Mahavagya reverberate in your system. Om Nithyananda Mahasada Shivoham. 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 Om Nithyananda महा सदाशिवोऽहम् ॐ नित्यानन्द 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 महा सदाशिवोऽहम् ॐ नित्यानन्द
My love and respects.
महा
Let you all open all your three eyes.
ॐ नित्यानन्द परमशिवोऽहम् 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 ॐ Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda 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 Maha Sada Shivoham. Om Nithyananda Maha Sada Shivoham. Om Nithyananda Maha Sada Shivoham. Om Om Nithyananda. Om Nithyananda Maha. Om Nithyananda Maha Sada Shivoham. Om Nithyananda Maha Sada. And take the responsibility to enrich and cause the best thing of the cosmos, Sadashivatva, to others. Simply your reality will be cast. You will manifest Sadashivatva. Decide to enrich and cause others' reality for Mahasadashivatva. You will manifest your reality of Mahasadashivatva will be cast. You will manifest powers and all your realities. There is no hypocrisy in life. There is no cheating in life. Be integrated. Take responsibility to enrich and cause others' reality. You will see your reality is immediately cast. You manifest powers and your reality is cast. Your Mahasadashivatva simply manifests. Your Mahasadashivaham simply happens. This is my message to every one of you. Be integrated. Be responsible to enrich and cause others Mahasadashivaham. You will cause your Mahasadashivaham.